Right. So what are components? So this is specific Jira term. So basically we provide components to tell or to assign some team to it. Now for example, there are 5 different teams working on this Jira. Okay. And you want to assign few specific stories to one particular team. There could be team 1, team 2, team 3. Let's say there are 3 agile teams working for one project, and when you create a user story, if you want to assign to that specific team, you can create teams as components, and you can give that component label to that user story to tell that which team that specific user story belongs to. Okay, so let me create and show it practically so that you will understand. Here is the link to create components. Okay, so if you want to see issues, you can click on this. As I said, issue in the sense it could be your user story, bug, or epic. Okay, doesn't matter. All will be listed down if you click on this link. Right now we have one epic and one user story, right? That's why all the issues are reported here, and all these are open because we did not close this. We just created, right? So that's an issues. And now we are going to see this components. Okay, so now let's create component here. Component here we can say team 1, and if you can just say team, what this team is going to work on. Let's say if this team is working on login functionality, and if you want to assign to specific people, like who is the component lead and who is the project lead. Right now we don't have any options here, but when you see in your real-time Jira, you will have a name to whom to assign it. Okay, let's say that team 1 is a team which works on login functionality, and this is a component. Now I'll go back to my issues, and I'll open my user story, and here components none, right? I will tell that this specific component belongs to team 1, so that team 1 will pick these user stories. After you enter, just click on this tick mark. Perfect. So I have successfully linked this user stories one to specific agile team. If there are multiple teams, basically your product owner will come and assign your stories to specific teams. He will do that by creating components on team wise and give that information to your user story, so that you can open your user story and see to which component or which team that it belongs to, and you can pick accordingly. Okay, that's how this component works. And the next one is releases. So let me click on this link. You see that slowly you are learning one by one concept in Jira. Now you know what are components, and you have seen user story epic, and you are in releases. Okay, but still the most important backlog active sprints you have not yet seen. Right, so let's say that you are going to release your product. So you want to release this product in January 26th is your release date. Okay, and you can name the product release name as login release. Start date, you started working on January 1st and you are going to release it on January 26th. Okay, and click on add, so that one release version will be created for you, and you can tie your stories to that release version, and you can clearly tell that this user story has to be released into production by this specific date. Okay, login release. You can actually edit this and put release information as well, 01/26, so that you know when this is going to release. And now go back to your issues. I'm just showing how you can link all these details, because your manager can create a release date, give a deadline that this login has to go this, and all your user stories have to link to that release, so that at the time of release you can go and see like what are stories we are going to release in that specific release. That details you will get if you tie that story to that release. Okay, you see that effect versions, you can edit that and change it. So let's, oh, here is the one, fix version and login release. You can say that this is going on Jan 26th release. Okay, now you see that how clear your user story is. We have still not talking about description, which actually tells what to do in this user story, but metadata like basic details. This is a user story and medium priority, and this belongs to team 1 so that they can pick this user story, and we are providing some labels to tell that this test is also automated, and epic link to which feature the specific story belongs to and in which version it's going to get released into the market. And status, right now it is to do. There are different status as part of this workflow. I'll come to this again. Okay, so like this you will provide all the necessary details for your user story. Now if you go to release this again, I think I selected wrong button. Let me suggest that. Releases. Yeah. So this is your login release. If you select this, and that will take you to another page of login release. And here you will also see what are the stories tied to this release. Okay, you will have one release manager in your project. So if tomorrow is release, he will just click this link, and here he will see all the user stories which are tied up to that release, and he will look at the status here. And if something is like to do, he will quickly open and see why this is to do when we are going to release tomorrow. Okay, the status is still pending. We did not finish this. So if you tie your release version to your user story, there will be one place where you will know that all the user stories for that specific release. If you click that link, and here you can track whether you are good for this release or not. Okay, in general, when you don't have tools like this, and if you are working with different teams, you have to reach each and every team and ask, are we good for January 26th release? Are all the stories completed development? You have to check with them. But now, if you provide proper tagging, I can simply click on this release link, and I can see what all user stories going for this release and what is their status. Okay, if something is wrong, I'll actually open this and see who is the owner of that story. Who is the owner? Rahul. Just ping him and say what's happening, why this is not working. And if you want to know the team, you can have a component. See which team is working on. Alright, okay. So like this, you can have proper consolidated version if you tie your stories to release. Okay, this is important because we have to know what kind of stories are going for that specific release. Okay, so that's how you can differentiate components and releases, and this belongs to specific teams. Alright, so good, we have learned few more important concepts in this lecture. Okay, let's go back to my Word document, and now in the next lecture, let's try to write some description to these user stories and take it from there. Right? Thank you guys.